Philly, Eagles Nation, oh, we have a problem. Yes, we do. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black, STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Eagles and Cardinals review. Once again, another Sunday where I had to work. Jalen Hurts, second start, a banged up secondary. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we got an exciting one here, folks. I haven't watched the highlights yet. I will after I make this video, but another pretty impressive game from Jalen Hurts. It started off kind of bad. We were down like 16-0. I believe we had a safety from Hurts, and then 2 touchdowns. I think he had a block punt. 2 touchdowns later, it's like, bruh, it's already 16-0. And you just thought, well, what did you expect? You can't have good things when you're an Eagles fan. It was fun while it lasted. It may have only been 1 week, but it was fun while it lasted. And then, it got good from what I heard. Touchdown, Quez Watkins, Jalen Hurts marching us down the field. Oh, man. I think he got another touchdown before the half. It was, oh, man. It was getting interesting. It was getting interesting. And then, eventually we get to a point where the game is tied, and it's 26-26, and we're going into the fourth quarter, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, can they do it? Because you know me, I want the high draft pick. It's just everything that I've been put through. This is what I want. But, as I said in my predictions video, it did feel nice to get that win last week. It did. It felt nice to get the win. So, the Cardinals end up going down. I think they went for a fake punt. They get the first down. 4 downs later, they turn it over on downs. I'm thinking, oh man, the Eagles in business. They about to score, bro. We about to take the lead. But no, it wasn't meant to be. Next play, we punt the ball away. Cardinals go down. DeAndre Hopkins, and they score. And I'm like, bruh. I'm thinking, all right, here we go. It's Jalen Hurts time. It's 3rd and down. It's 4th down. And I'm thinking, oh no. But we keep converting. We're moving the ball down the field. Dudes are getting open. And I'm just saying, oh my God. They're going to tie the game. We're going to overtime. We're going to tie this game. What is happening right now? This team is playing unbelievable. And this is why I'm watching. I'm watching the whole fourth quarter here, okay? Because I missed the first 3 quarters of the game because I'm working. I'm on my lunch. And I'm sitting there, and I'm watching this, and I'm just going, oh my God, what am I watching right now? And then we get to, like, the 30-yard line or something like that. Sack. I'm thinking, oh, man, all right, we good. Sack. I'm thinking, oh, my goodness. And then I think it was an incomplete. And then we went for a 4th down, another incomplete. And I thought when he threw it to Goddard, I thought, oh, he got it. What a throw. And it was a good throw. But Goddard didn't catch it. I think the defender broke it up. I was thinking, oh, no. And then he tried to throw another pass to Goddard. It looked like another beautiful pass. Another pass breakup. I'm thinking, oh, no. Oh, no. And so then the Cardinals go. They try to run out the clock. Doesn't work. We get the ball back. I think we got to like 3rd down. I'm thinking, oh, man, here we go. Well, that's game. That's game over, folks. And then they convert. And then they convert again. And then they convert again. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they're moving the ball. What am I watching right now? Are we going to do this? Are we going into overtime? This is crazy. I'm getting excited. I'm getting worked up. I'm watching this. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to do it. They're good. Looks like they're going to do it. You remember that commercial a couple years ago? When that kid, I think it was a kid, a special kid, and he was playing a game, and the kid's running in the snow. He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! That was me. I'm thinking, he's gonna do it! They're gonna do it! They're gonna tie. We're going into overtime! And we ultimately failed. We did not win. And you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Because in the end, it's a win-win situation. You continue to evaluate Jalen Hurts, and the dude is looking good. He's looking real good. But then you lose, and it's like, well, we still are in the top 5, I believe, should be top 5 in draft selection. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it's a win-win for me. You know, because I want the draft. We want the high draft pick. Don't lie. Don't lie. I know you want to win, but you also want the draft pick. Do not lie. And so it's like, okay, next week we got the Dallas Cowboys. And I asked my friend David this when I called him, or when he called me. I said, would you rather beat Dallas and sweep them, or would you rather get the pick? And it's a complicated thing because even though we both suck, both teams suck, it's like if we beat the Cowboys, what does that say? Oh, we swept them? Woohoo! We swept a bad team. But what if we win? What we gonna brag about? They're a bad team, of course. We're supposed to beat them, you know? So it's like, I don't think it really matters, you know? As long as Hurts continues to look good. And that is where I get into this thing. That's where we break off from this game and we talk about this game. And we talk about this. So earlier in the day, we get a report that Carson Wentz has no interest at all to being the backup to Jalen Hurts and next season. And if that happens, and he's like, if you're going to put me as the backup, you might as well just trade me, bro, because I don't want to be here. I'm not a backup quarterback. And he's not. He is not a backup quarterback. But, that concerns me a bit because I'm like, Carson, you have to realize part of the reason you're in this situation is because of your play and how you played this year. I mean, we kept trying to give you excuse, especially Addy, trying to give you excuse after excuse. Well, it's this, and it's that, and it's that, and it's this. It's the line. The receivers can't get open. They can't block. Doug's play calling. We have no offensive coordinator. He's got too many people in his head. This and that and this. Wide receivers can't get separation. You know, it's all this stuff we're saying, but we really should be saying, bruh, Carson, you just suck this year, okay? You know what? That's just the reality of the situation. You just suck this year, okay? But here's a question you have to ask. Yes, what we see from Jalen Hurts these past 2.5 games, they have been incredible. The offense has been sparked. But you have to ask yourself, we said the same thing, the very same thing about Travis Fulgham. What was it, 5 games ago? Or in a 5-game stretch? We said, oh, this man's the real deal. In the past couple games, since the Dallas game, really, where has he been? He hasn't been anywhere. He hasn't caught anything. He's barely in the game. What's going on? Is it just because Alshon's back? Doug said because Alshon's healthier and he's playing better. But that can't be true because Alshon's been trash. Yeah, he's made a play here and there, but he hasn't been that impressive. And I'm just sitting here and I'm just saying, did we make a mistake? I mean, there is a reason this dude kept getting kicked off teams. Now, let's not forget this. But then again, what we do, you know the saying, other people's trash, some people's trash is another person's treasure or something like that. We normally take garbage players and we're like, yeah, we can work with this. We can work with this. So I it's like you have to be sure, okay? You have to be sure because if you're wrong, and you trade Wentz, and he goes to the Indianapolis Colts, or say he goes to the Patriots, maybe he goes to wherever he goes. If he goes somewhere and he becomes, and whoever's the coach over there, and they help him, and they fix him, and they bring 2017 Wentz back out of him, and combine that with the 2019 Wentz, the Final Four game, and they combine those two, man, we are talking about the Carson Wentz that was an MVP candidate. That should have been the MVP. We are talking about the guy that if it was not for him, we would not have this Super Bowl championship on my poster that I have on my wall, or drape, or whatever, flag, whatever. We wouldn't have it. It was for that man. And you know what really concerns me is I see a lot of Eagles fans say, I'm a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles, so, if Carson Wentz isn't performing, the heck with him. Screw him. You can leave. Bye. See you later. Hasta la vista. Don't let them kick you with thanks for 2017, but see you later, bruh. That concerns me. Because I'm like, you're going to get one bad season. And I know it was an awful season. Trust me, I get it. But one bad season, one extremely bad season, but one bad season, and you're just willing to throw all this away? You're just willing to be done with him? He's done more good than bad. You remember, he is the reason. He is part of the reason why we have that Super Bowl championship. He is that reason. He is part of it. Yes, Nick Foles finished the job, but Carson Wentz got us there. He got us there. Okay? He's been more. You've seen more good than you've seen bad from the man. And I'm just saying, the fact that you all are willing to give up on the man so fast after one terribly horrible, eye-scratching, I don't want to think about it, painful season after one. I know it was bad. I know he's a year 5 veteran quarterback. I understand. But just to give up off them after we've only seen Jalen Hurts in 2.5 games? 2.5 games? Like, trust me, I love what I've seen from Jalen Hurts. He has sparked this offense. But I am telling you, we said the same thing about Travis Fulgham. Maybe it's just because Alshon's back. Maybe that's it. And you can legit say, you can't just throw Carson Wentz back out there next year. Look at what he did. Make him earn it. And I'm fine with that. I totally agree with that. I've been saying that earlier in the year. Now, again, we didn't know Hurts was going to be this good from what we've seen. But I said, make him fight for it. Both of them in the camp, and you say, look, Wentz, we signed you. We're stuck with you. Hurts, you played well. You played very, very well. So we can't make a decision. We won the Super Bowl because of you. But you gave us some life last year. So we can't make a decision of all. So both of you two, shake hands and say best of luck. Say good luck to each other. Because we're going to have us a good old-fashioned quarterback competition. We're going to push you. We're going to train you. The things that are wrong with you, we're going to beat them out of you. And we're going to see which one of you gives us the true best way to win. Because the goal should be to get back. Not just get back to the dance, but win the dance. To win championship number 2. I never thought I'd say that, but we can say it. And you know why we can say it? Because of Carson Wentz. And you know, when he's at the top of his game, he is a top 5 quarterback in this league, and you cannot deny it. No, he may not be Patrick Mahomes. He may not be Drew Brees. He may not be Aaron Rodgers or Lamar or Russell Wilson. But he is in that when he's right. When he is right, and we've seen it. When he's right, he is among the very elite in this league. Sure, he hasn't been it this year, but you gotta be sure. Because if you're wrong, you already look stupid now. But if you're wrong, you're going to look even more stupid. Could you imagine if this man goes to the Colts and he brings them and he looks like he used to look and looks like a top 5 quarterback again? God forbid. Imagine if this man goes to the Patriots and Bill Belichick fixes him. Oh my gosh, you want to say the Patriots dynasty is back? Oh my God, Bill Belichick's going to fix him? Woo! Bill Belichick. But you could say, well, he didn't fix Cam. Cam still looks trash. Yeah, but we already knew Cam was leaving after this year anyway. So it's not like they had a plan. Let's stick through it. We're going to work through it together. No, he knows. Bill Belichick would know. If he gets Carson Wentz, this is a long-term thing. It's a long-term thing. So, oh man, like you better be sure. You better be sure before you make this decision, man. And that doesn't happen without Wentz. Again, love what we see from Hurts, but it's just like, man, you better be sure. You better be sure. Now, before I get on out of here, I want to talk about this defense real quick. We know going into this game, the defense was beaten, battered, and bruised. And even though they did give up 33 points, they did. But I gotta say, for the most part, but then again, we kind of can say it all year, they were okay, I guess? They got 3 takeaways. How do you get 3 takeaways if you can't win the game, bruh? I don't know. I mean, how do you not? You've been toasted week after week after week by number 1 receivers. Why are we not adjusting? Why are we not double teaming their best? Even if Slay was out there, Hopkins still probably would have had the numbers that he had, bro. It's like, at some point, can you try something else? Can they beat us any worse? If we double cover him, can they beat us any worse? I'm not saying Slay is terrible. I think he's been a solid B, okay? But he was brought here so we wouldn't have to worry about the DeAndre Hopkins and the Devontae Adams and the DK Metcalf. He was brought here for that, and he's failed. And now again, I don't know if that has to do with Schwartz's scheme or if it's just these guys are just better than us. I don't know. But something's got to give. Try something else. Again, I remember when somebody said this when we won the Super Bowl a couple years ago. They said, why didn't you blitz Tom Brady? The man threw for 505 yards. It's not like he could have threw it. Could he have beaten you any worse? Could he have scored quicker? I don't know if he would have. Try something else. Don't just keep trying the same thing. We all know the saying, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. You keep doing the same things every week, and every week you keep getting toasted. Try something different, man. Look, at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, I'm not mad we lost. Like I said, it's a win-win. Hurts look good, but we still get the top 5 pick, man. And so it's like it's a win-win. So, I mean, let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. Because honestly, I need to know. I need to know. Because hold on, God, my throat hurt. I just... You guys need to let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm finished. That's it. There's nothing really more I can say. And this is just all based off me reading tweets and seeing barely like 2-3 highlights. Like, you want to take something away from this video? You better be sure. That's all I can say. You better be sure. You better be sure. Because if you're not, you've already screwed us up enough. You better be sure. That's all. That's all I can say. You better be sure. That being said, that's pretty much it. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, like this video, share it. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. I'm gonna stick with Fly Eagles Fly because they fought. They fought. They didn't give up. They didn't quit. They fought. They battled back, and they made it a game. They made it a game, and I can definitely tell you I am proud of that. I am definitely proud of that. So, Fly, Eagles, fly. I'll talk to you later. Peace.